Meanwhile, Malaysian authorities faced a barrage of criticism at a press briefing on Wednesday afternoon, but the defense and transport ministers insisted that they are doing everything they can to find the plane. For more on the situation in Kuala Lumpur, I'm joined now by CCTV's Ryan Maelzer. Ryan?
Yes, Malaysia's authorities have been facing a barrage of criticism from China, from the media, and it really came to a head yesterday at this press briefing, well, yesterday our time here, Wednesday afternoon, with a lot of very aggressive questioning of the minister. But the minister said he denied that there was a lack of transparency. He said the message has been consistent throughout, and he said they are doing all they can with the help of this multinational search and rescue team, as well as a huge array of international agencies to try to locate the plane.
More than a day since the last update on the search for flight MH370, 24 hours of contradiction and confusion, contradictory statements from officials about whether passengers who had checked in for the flight failed to board. Then reports surfaced suggesting military officials were now convinced the plane had done a U-turn back across the Malaysian Peninsula west toward the Malacca Strait. One report quoted the chief of the Air Force. He issued a statement denying he'd said that, but he did acknowledge at Wednesday's briefing that a recording of military radar did pick up an object that might have been the jet over the Malacca Strait about 45 minutes after the aircraft disappeared from civilian radar.
The primary radar plot on the primary radar, the last known time was at 0215 local. 0215 local. This is, now from beginning, we say it is a possible turn back. Why possible? Because we are trying to corroborate with all the other radars, including the seawall radar. So at the moment, we are still collaborating with FAA, with NTSB, and all the other available radars. So the position is in Straits of America.
The search has been expanded to 2 areas, and we are now searching nearly 27,000 square nautical miles, 12,425 square nautical miles in the Straits of Malacca, and 14,440 square nautical miles in the South China Sea. 42 ships and 39 aircraft have now been deployed to search for MH370. 12 countries have joined the search, with India, Japan and Brunei being the latest to join in.
While the ocean in the original search area of the Gulf of Thailand and South China Sea is just 50 to 80 meters deep, the Malacca Strait reaches depths of 200 meters. The Andaman Sea to the north is much deeper at up to 1,500 meters. That will potentially make it that much more difficult to locate any submerged wreckage and the cockpit voice and data recorders to try to unravel the mystery of what happened to MH Flight 370. The defense minister acknowledged that as every hour passes, his fear is that this search and rescue mission becomes just a search.
Now, in the face of all this criticism that Malaysia is taking, both from foreign governments and from the media and from the public, the Minister of Defense, who's also the acting transport minister, has said that from now on he will personally handle all the daily briefings.
Okay, thanks, Ryan. Ryan Maelzer there talking to us from Kuala Lumpur.